YouTube. I am back for the last time with the weekly general reading for the week of May 10th through the 16th. This is the third video I'm posting today, and it goes the same as the other three. First, second, third groups. You'll get 10 seconds of silence to pick your group, and then find your timestamp in the bottom, in the description box, and fast forward to your card, or you can watch the whole reading if you're so inclined. That's your call. Make sure you check the description box. Most of the stuff I would tell you about at the end is now posted in there to save some time in the videos. And I'm going to give you 10 seconds of silence starting now. And let's go ahead and get started with your readings. So, group number 1, you have chosen the Mystic Monday Tarot. And I will have the purchase information in the description box. Same as always. This is your weekly general reading for the week of May 10th through the 16th. And this may not partially or entirely resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate, I suggest choosing a separate deck and trying again. And if that still doesn't work, of course, I do private readings as well. Check the description box. Everything you need to know is there. How to get a private reading, how to get free readings, all of that. How to join Patreon, how to join OnlyFans, also there. I can't do anything without your support, and I appreciate every little bit of it. And how to support is all in the description box. Well, that was easy enough, wasn't it? Okay, so the first card is the Sun. That is an optimistic, happy card. This is good times, good things coming your way. One of the best happy cards that you can get in the tarot deck. Congratulations, it's going to be a good week. Next, I have the Four of Swords. So this is going to be a good self-care week. You may still be in quarantine and not fully back open yet, so go ahead and enjoy your last little bit of time in quarantine while you can. I know you're ripping and roaring to get out, but you're going to miss this time soon, promise. Next, I have the Five of Wands, which is a little bit of conflict and commotion. It's nothing serious, but a small annoyance. It'll come and go pretty quick, though. Next is the Six of Wands, which is victory and celebration. I don't know what you're celebrating. It may be different for each and every one of you watching, but congratulations. I do have the Eight of Cups, which speaks of something missing and almost a willingness to be able to walk away from everything you have to chase it. Try and meditate and pray to find out what's missing and how to find it rather than walking away from everything you have. It's not a good thing. Next, we have the Two of Pentacles, which speaks of a tight partnership and maybe more commitment in a relationship. So congratulations if you're getting married or moving in together or any of those other things that some couples do. And congratulations on finding somebody who's willing to be such a good and close partner with you. I do have the Strength card next, which is a reminder to be strong and that what you're going through is meant to keep you strong. It's not easy, but nothing that's easy will really shape us in any lasting way, right? And finally, we have the World, which is completion, end of one cycle and beginning of a next. And just basically a feeling of having the world at your feet or in the palm of your hand. So you're going to come in and end the week on a very happy high note. That is your reading group number 1. I hope you've enjoyed. Please press that subscription button if you haven't already and click the bell to be notified whenever I post another video. Check the description box. All your questions will be answered there. And I will see you all again very, very soon. I love y'all. Bye-bye. Number 2, you guys have chosen the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition deck. This is your weekly general reading for the week of May the 10th through the 16th. And this may not partially or entirely resonate with you, depending on your situation. However, if it doesn't resonate with you at all, I would recommend choosing another deck and trying again, or just asking for a private reading. All the information on how to do that, both paid and free, is in the description box. Let's see what we got going for you. There's a lot of Two of Cups this week. Okay, so the first card is the Knave of Cups. There is new spiritual fulfillment, new emotions, new intuition, all things water. It's time to start planning how to cope with that because it's coming into your life now. Next, I have the Ten of Wands, which is carrying other people's burdens and not being able to see where you're going. You're so covered in other people's burdens, you can't focus on your own path. It's time to work on that. That's not a good thing. It's also time to learn how to say no. I struggle with that myself, so don't feel bad. I'm not judging you. I'm just trying to help. Next, I have the Four of Cups, which is the apathy card. Don't let yourself sink into that apathy, please. It's not good. And also make sure that you're not turning down a hidden blessing. You don't want to miss out on a blessing because you thought it was more of the same old, same old. Again, I have the Two of Cups. This has been pretty much every reading today has had Two of Cups in it. This is commitment in a relationship, soulmates. This is twin flames. This is partners that are abnormally close, really close friends. Congratulations. This is a good bond to have, and you're lucky to have it. Treasure it for what it is, okay? Also, we have the Nine of Wands, which warns you that your walls are up too high. You're blocking out the good, not just the bad. All right? We don't need to do that. Try and let some of your guard down and you'll be amazed what you see. Next, we have Judgment. This is reawakenings, rediscoveries. The card is the dead coming back to life. So, I mean, that helps you to understand what this means more than anything. This is any kind of restoring. It may be that you and your significant other had some trouble in the past. I do have the Queen of Cups and the King of Coins, and that may be reflecting into the general reading. This could also be workplace troubles. Either way, it comes from not being an equal match. I have the Queen of Cups, which is emotional. She's loving. She's intuitive. And then I have the King of Coins, who's very down to earth, very much about his money, very slow, very plodding. You guys, it's not that you don't get along. It's just that your differences reflect into your lives sometimes. So that is your reading group number 2. I hope you've enjoyed. Please press that subscription button if you haven't already and click the little bell to be notified whenever I post another video. As I've mentioned, everything you need to know is down in the description box, so make sure you go and read that, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye-bye. Love y'all. Stay safe. Number 3. You guys have chosen the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. That is the blue-backed deck. This was my first deck that I was able to read with. I will have purchase information in the description, as always. And this is your general weekly reading for the week of May 10th through the 16th. This may not partially or entirely resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate at all, don't hesitate to try another deck and see if that reading is better. Oh, and we got fast draws. How about that? So we're going to start this week riding high on a wave of victory with the Six of Wands. Congratulations. I don't know what you've overcome or achieved, but it was a hard-won fight. You also have the Strength card. So everything that you've been through recently, especially with that victory, was meant to show you how strong you were and to build that strength. Congratulations. You've been through a lot, and I see it. I have the Emperor next, which is stability. It's kind of that ruling with an iron fist, you'd rather be feared than loved type of energy. This is also a fatherly figure who's more of a disciplinarian. It's somebody who, you know, you're loved and feared at the same time. So if that's somebody in your life or you, congratulations. Otherwise, you may just be achieving stability this week. I also have the High Priestess. So make sure this week you're staying in tune with your intuition and staying in touch with your spiritual side. We have the Hanged Man. So make sure you're not giving too much of yourself away. There's a tendency to self-sacrifice to help save others. And it may be becoming a little too much. Keep an eye on that. We have the Three of Wands, so this week is a good week for planning. It's time for you to look to the future and what you're going to do and how. But don't sink into apathy or miss blessings in disguise. Things may look like they're more of the same old, but they're not. So don't let that apathy screw you over. And finally, we have the Nine of Cups. Be grateful, be happy, but above all else, keep wishing for better because you will get it. I promise you that. That is your reading, group number 3, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Please press that subscription button if you haven't already and click the little bell to be notified whenever I post another video. I'm still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and I can't do it without you guys. Make sure you check the description. Everything you need to know from getting a paid reading through to joining Patreon or OnlyFans, it's all there. If it's not there and you have a question, don't hesitate to ask. I love chatting with you guys. Until next time, I hope you all stay safe, and I love y'all. Bye.